going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for yet again another chess game. We're on a streak, so we're going to keep it going. Just playing standard. Versing Mario 59 1294 he's rated. And let me adjust the sound. Alright, that's fine. And he plays with the United States. Not too shabby. Alright, he's going to go ahead and defend that. We're going to put this up here to obviously block his pawn. He's going to attack right there. That's fine. I'm going to, what do I want to do? Take this one first, I think. So I'll take there. Now he'll take, I'm going to attack this horse. Alright, well defended. That's all good. This horse is still trapped, so what I'm going to do is, okay, don't really like that there. Could move that, but don't think it helps. Let's see. We'll move our queen in for now. See what that does. Alright, so he does go ahead and move his pawn. So we will move our bishop to attack this horse. Alright, he chucks his horse out of the way. Well played, sir. I guess, do we want to move this forward? Not too sure. I guess so. We'll chuck it forward. See what he wants to do. He will take it. And now we will chuck our horse forward. Alright. He hasn't taken a lot of time to think of his moves, however we have, so we're going to be a little bit careful about that. He's going to chuck his bishop in there, that's fine. We will retreat, I think, to either here, which I don't think is too beneficial to us, or back here. So can't do there, can't go there. We go back here, that's alright. So that's where I'm going to put it. Fine with that. Okay. Let's see what he decides to do. Yep, he's going to move his bishop to block. That's all good. I'll go ahead and check. So now he's going to have to move his king. He's going to chuck his horse in front. Pretty good move by him. What can we do about that? Move back here, I suppose. Or do we pressure? No, we'll attack here. He can't move his horse, so that's all good for us. He's now going to move his horse. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do? Take there. Take this one. We'll switch that, see what happens. He is going to take with his horse. So I guess a move for us to make is to chuck our bishop here, which we could do, or we'll pressure this bishop, see what it wants to do. It's going to have to make a decision now. It's going to take. It's good for us. We'll take with ours. Alright, he's going to go ahead and move. So his king, which means his horse is now free to roam. Alright, that's all good. Now we can try and set up and attack this area. So to do that, let's advance this pawn for now. Alright, he's going for a defense there. We're not going to fall for that. So, because he could go for it. Okay, he couldn't get a check, but it's not. We're not too worried about it. nevertheless. We'll chuck our bishop in front. Alright, he does indeed move his horse away. So, we'll move our horse to the side here, I think. Or our queen. Does that work out pretty well? Yep, it's all good. Alright, he chucks his pawn forward. We are going to make him move his horse. Let's find out where he wants to move it. And he's going to chuck it in defense there. That's fine by us. I guess we should keep attacking here. Or do we go for this? Not sure. Let's back this guy all the way back for now. It's all good. Alright, he's going to move so he can go for a check there. Not too worried about that, to be honest. So we've got defense now, and we can also attack that horse. So he's going to have to move that horse, which is good for us. Pressures the... Alright, I'm going to have to move my castle up here to protect this spot. So that's all good for now. And he moves his horse back once again. Okay, no dramas there. I guess we will move our queen in behind here because we can attack this pawn which is not protected by anything. Alright, he's gonna send his horse away, which is a fine move because it's not protected. But that's all good. Let's see. Don't want to do that. I guess we can just move our bishop back. So now it's protected and it's still attacking here. So that's all good. Alright, all of our pieces are pretty protected. We're pretty down on time, so we've got to be careful. Alright, we make our first move. See what he makes of this now. He's going to chuck his pawn forward, so we can decide to take that if we want it, but I don't think we want it. Could make him move his castle, if that works out somehow. I'm not sure how it does. Don't think so. We'll just move our bishop. So that's all good. Alright, gotta be careful here. See what other things we can come up with. Alright, he's going to move his castle. That's fine by us, because we will now go ahead and take his pawn. And we gain a pawn. If he takes with his queen, he leaves this castle unprotected. Alright, he moves his bishop. That's all good there, I think. Let's see, that's still protected somehow. Alright. Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to say, if you want to take our bishop, we will take your castle. So that's all good there. He can go ahead and take that, but we'll get his castle, which is unprotected, which he decides to do. Good news for us. We gain a castle, so we're +4. We've got to be moving quick now. We've got to watch out for this time. Moves his horse in, which we also get to take, which he forgot our sneaky bishop down there, so we're +7. Things are really starting to make a move now. Our pawn's still protected with our castle here. Alright, he decides to move his castle forward. We're just going for trades now. We're locked in with our queen. He can't move his queen, which is good for us, so he goes to take it. We'll take his queen, so we're still +7. And now we can slowly whittle him down. Alright, he decides to move his bishop. We'll go ahead and... what do we want to do here? I guess we move this guy forward. Start advancing our pawns if we can. Alright, he's going to go ahead and move his castle. That's all good. We'll move our bishop. Damn. Terrible mistake by myself. We're going to have to move our bishop out of the way. Attack this pawn. Alright, we can't be making mistakes like that. And alright, we'll chuck this pawn forward. He can go ahead and take that. Now he can't take this because our pawn is protecting. Alright, we'll make him move from there. That's all good. He will move, which is fine. We'll move up to here, and now we can still pressure this. Alright, we got to move really quick still, so we've got to try and make no mistakes with how fast we're moving to not lose this. Alright, he's going to go ahead and move his castle. That's all good with us. We'll pressure his bishop, so he's going to have to move that. Alright, he decides to move his castle, which is a fine move, so can't really fault him on that. I guess we go here and try and force a check. Wow, that's lucky. He could have taken our castle there, but he didn't. So we'll check him. He's going to have to move. Alright, now our pawn's protected. He's going to go ahead and move his piece there. That's fine. I guess we got to bring our king into this somehow, so we'll bring our king forward. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I want to get him away. How can we do that? Move our pawn forward. He's just going to move it again. Alright, it's all good. We'll go ahead and move our castle to here, I think. It's going to help us. And he's going to try and protect it. Now, alright. We'll move this pawn forward again. Let's see where he wants to move it from here. Alright, he chucks it back there. We'll go ahead. And alright, he decides to take there. It's fine by us. We'll take his pawn. He decides to take it there. That's all good for us. We'll move our pawn forward, I think. Alright, it puts us in check. It's all good. We'll just move our king up. He moves it again. That's fine again. We'll just move our king. He goes for another check. Just move our king. So now he can't check us from here. And we can get our queen back, which is going to be really good news for us. We still have one pawn, but we only have 55 seconds, so we're going to have to move quick. Alright, he takes out our other pawn, but we get a queen. So hopefully we can try to lock this down. We can start by taking this piece. Alright. We're going to have to move really quick here. We've got 50 seconds. This is going to come right down to the wire. And he has all the time in the world. He's moved really quick. I've got to give him props. He's not slow at all. Alright, fair enough. We'll move our king. It's just what we're going to have to do. Alright, he's moving his pawn forward. That's fine by us. Check. That's not going to work. Go here. So we'll take that pawn. Hopefully he just tries to move this forward, in which case we can check. But we're going to have to see what he decides to do, which he does, so we'll check him. He can just move his bishop back. Alright, no worries. We'll move our bishop up into an attacking position. "27 seconds left. Pretty close now. Alright. Move our queen across. So it's coming down to it now, and we're in check, so we'll move down. It's all good. There. See where this takes us. I think we're going to lose on time here, unfortunately. We're going to have to move quick. We'll just go ahead and take that piece there. And now we'll go for a check here. He's going to have to choose somewhere to move. In which case I think we should have a checkmate on our hands. We'll take that. That's all good. Boom. Checkmate. We brought it back. 8 seconds left. So close. Keep the win streak going. Man, I'm surprised we pulled that one off. 5 blunders, 1 missed win, 7 mistakes, a wild game, and you came out on top. If that doesn't sum it up, I don't know what does. Insanely close finish. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was definitely a nail biter. Good to come out with the win and keep the win streak going. So hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Thanks for all of your support.